and welcome back to English Boost Hub, where learning English is fun and easy. I'm Sophie.
Hey, Sophie. Hello to all our wonderful listeners and friends out there. It feels really good to be here with you today.
How are you feeling today, Steve? You look like you have something important you want to share.
I do, because today we are talking about a feeling that so many English learners know very well, and it can be really frustrating and lonely.
Yes. Listeners, imagine this. You study English every single day, you watch videos, you learn new words, you do grammar exercises, you try your best, but weeks turn into months and you still feel like you're not really improving. You still hesitate when you want to speak, you still forget words quickly, you still feel stuck. That quiet disappointment of, I'm putting in the effort every day, so why isn't my English getting better? We know many of you feel it right now. It can make you doubt yourself and even want to give up. But today, we're going to talk about it openly and kindly. In this episode, we will reveal the 7 tiny habits that can make your English improve 10 times faster, even if you are super busy and have almost no free time. These habits are small, realistic, and they fit into your real life. By the end, you will have a simple plan you can start today.
Exactly. You don't need hours of perfect study. You don't need to become a language machine. You just need small, consistent actions that actually work, and we are going to walk through them together, step by step.
Before we begin, a quick request from us. If you have ever felt stuck or frustrated with your English progress, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss episodes that can actually help you move forward. And share this with a friend who is also learning English. Maybe they are feeling the same way right now. Learning together makes the journey much easier and less lonely.
Yes, supporting each other is one of the best parts of this community.
So why are these tiny habits so powerful? Because many learners feel overwhelmed by big, complicated routines. They try to study for hours, but life gets busy, motivation drops, and they eventually give up. Small daily habits are different. They are realistic. They fit into your actual day. They build consistency without burning you out. And over time, they create big, noticeable results. Today, we will show you 7 tiny habits that busy people can actually stick to and that really work.
And the best part, they're simple, fun, and they don't require extra time. You just turn ordinary moments into English practice. Let's start with habit number 1. Describe your day in English for 2 minutes every evening.
This one changed everything for me. I used to finish my day, collapse on the bed, scroll on my phone, and fall asleep without thinking about English at all. Now, I spend just 2 minutes describing what I did. Today, I woke up at 7, I had coffee, I went to work, I talked to my colleague. At first, it felt strange, and my sentences were short and simple, but after a few weeks, my speaking became smoother. I remembered words faster, and I started thinking in English more naturally. It was like my brain finally started connecting everything.
Yes, this habit trains your brain to think in English without pressure. You don't need perfect grammar. Just describe your day simply. It only takes 2 minutes, but it builds real speaking confidence day after day. Many of our listeners have told us this small habit made the biggest difference in their progress.
Habit number 2. Repeat 5 sentences out loud after every short video.
Most people watch videos and just listen. Listening is good, but it's passive. Speaking is active. After you watch a short video, pause and repeat 5 sentences out loud. Shadow the speaker. Say the phrases exactly as you hear them. This simple habit helps your mouth get used to English sounds, rhythm, and intonation. I used to watch videos for hours feeling like I was learning a lot, but when I started repeating sentences out loud, my pronunciation improved and the words started coming out more easily. At first, I felt a bit silly talking to my phone, but now it feels completely normal, and the results came faster than I expected.
Habit number 3. Change your phone language to English.
This one is incredibly easy but surprisingly effective. When your phone is in English, you see words like settings, notifications, battery, update every single day. You start recognizing and understanding them naturally without extra study time. I changed mine, and after 2 weeks, I was surprised how many common words I already knew from daily use.
Yes, it turns your phone into a free English teacher that you use all day long. Small, constant exposure adds up to big improvement over time. Many of our listeners say this tiny change made their vocabulary grow without them even noticing.
Habit number 4. Label 5 things in your room in English.
Take 5 sticky notes and write the English names of things around you: door, window, lamp, water bottle, chair, mirror. Every time you look at them, you see the English word. It's a tiny habit, but it helps vocabulary stick in your memory naturally and visually.
I did this in my room, and after a month, I could describe my room in English without thinking. It felt like the words were just there when I needed them. Simple, but surprisingly powerful.
Habit number 5. Record one voice message to yourself every day.
This one was hard for me at first because I hated hearing my own voice. I would record, "Today I woke up, I had breakfast, I went to work," and listen to it later. My first recordings were full of mistakes and hesitation, but after a few weeks, my speaking became much smoother and more natural. It's like having a private speaking coach that only you can hear.
Yes, recording yourself helps you hear your own progress. You don't need to share it with anyone, just do it for you. Over time, you will notice how much clearer and more confident you sound.
Habit number 6. Find one English moment in your daily routine.
Choose one normal activity you already do every day: brushing your teeth, walking to work, making coffee, waiting for the bus, and use English in your mind during that moment. Think, "I am brushing my teeth," or "the coffee smells really good today." It turns ordinary moments into English practice without adding any extra time to your schedule.
I started doing this while walking to the bus stop. At first, it felt weird, but now it feels completely natural. It helped me stop translating everything in my head and start thinking directly in English. Small moments add up to big changes.
Habit number 7. Celebrate one small win every day.
This one is my favorite because it keeps motivation alive. Every evening, I say one thing I did well in English that day, even if it's tiny, like I understood one new word, or I said hello in English to someone. Celebrating small wins trains your brain to see progress instead of only seeing what's still missing.
Yes, progress is not always big and dramatic. Small wins add up. When you celebrate them, you feel motivated to continue. Many learners quit because they only focus on what they can't do yet. This habit helps you focus on what you are already doing right.
So those are the 7 tiny habits that can make your English improve 10 times faster, even if you are super busy with work, studies, or life.
Now, let's do a clear and helpful recap so you remember them and can start today.
Habit 1. Describe your day in English for 2 minutes every evening.
Habit 2. Repeat 5 sentences out loud after every short video.
Habit 3. Change your phone language to English.
Habit 4. Label 5 things in your room in English.
Habit 5. Record one voice message to yourself every day.
Habit 6. Find one English moment in your daily routine.
Habit 7. Celebrate one small win every day.
You don't need perfect routines or hours of free time. You just need small, consistent habits that fit into your real life. Your English can improve faster than you think, starting with just one tiny habit today.
Now, our community challenge. Which of these 7 tiny habits will you start this week? Comment the number 1 through 7 below. We will reply to as many as possible and cheer you on.
Write your number and one sentence about why you chose it or how you will do it. Your honesty and courage might help someone else feel motivated to start too. We can't wait to read your answers.
If this episode gave you hope and practical ideas you can actually use, please like the video, subscribe to English Boost Hub, and share it with a friend who is also struggling with English progress or feeling stuck.
Thank you for watching until the very end. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need huge amounts of time. You just need small, consistent habits. Your English can improve faster than you think. You are capable of so much more than you realize.
Start with one tiny habit today. We believe in you.
See you next time.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. You've got this. Keep going.